Hello everyone, welcome to my channel NanoElearn, Learning Made Easy. In today's session, I am going to explain about how to manage dependencies using Maven tool, part of Selenium tutorials. Let's get started. By end of this video, one can get an understanding on managing dependencies using Maven tool. Managing dependencies using Maven. It's often difficult to manage dependencies among the team in a real-time project. For instance, to agree and use particular same version of the library that everyone in the team is using. Hence, the best way that would help is to use the automated tool that can manage dependencies for the team. Let's see how we can manage dependencies along with a practical demo at the end. For this, we need to open Eclipse IDE, click File, New, Project. Select Maven project in the New Project dialog, then click on Next button. Now select Create a simple project checkbox. Keep default selected checkbox as is, and now click on Next button. Enter Group ID, which is the organization name, also the artifact ID, then click on Finish button. That's it, the Maven project got created. Let's discuss about the Maven project and why it's easy to use for our project during Selenium test automation. Here, SRC main Java, SRC main resources, SRC test Java, and SRC test resources are the main packages that are created. Test cases will move to SRC test Java folder. Resources like CSV, Excel files that can be used for data-driven testing during test automation will move to SRC test resources folder. All the common functionality related files like utilities that can be used in automation script, etc. will move to SRC main Java folder. Similar to SRC test resources, any external files that are used in our script are placed into SRC main resources folder. Also, we can create a package for a specific functionality under SRC test Java folder using the below steps. For this, we need to right click on SRC test Java. Now select New Package. Then enter name as UI. If it is specific to a UI functionality, then click on Finish button. That's it. It creates a package. Also, below this package, one can create a test case also as required. Once Maven project is created, one can change system library referring to old version that can be changed to a recent version using the below steps. Now we need to right click on it, select build path, configure build path, click on edit button, select alternate JRE, select install JRE version, then click on finish button. Now click on apply and close button. That's it, the install JRE version gets updated. We have SRC folder to keep other files and target folder to move reports, etc. Very important file here is the pom.xml file that is used for managing dependencies in our Maven project. To manage dependencies, we need to open pom.xml file, then add dependencies tags, then add any libraries which our project needs. For instance, we can add the Selenium related dependency. To add the Selenium dependency, we need to navigate to Selenium downloads page, then go to Maven information. Now click on here link. It navigates to the Maven information page. There, now copy the default Selenium dependency and paste it in the pom.xml file. Now save the changes. Then all required jar files will move into Maven dependencies folder in Eclipse IDE once the changes are saved. This will help in minimizing the risk of breaking the code or script while multiple developers are working and managing all these dependencies manually. Alternately, one can also refer to MVN repository website for all the dependencies at https://mvnrepository.com. Once you navigate to MVN repository page, there you can search with Selenium to get the Selenium dependency. If user right clicks on the project, then navigate to show in, then select System Explorer. It takes you to the folder structure of your project, and you can see where our project is stored in the local system and how the complete folder structure will look like. That's it. Thus, this is all about how we can manage dependencies using the Maven tool. These are the useful URL links which I will also add in the video description. Let's see the practical demo of it. I'm opening the Eclipse. As I said, to create a Maven project, we need to navigate to File, New Project. Here, select Maven project, click on Next. Here, select Create a Simple Project, click on Next. Here, the group ID we can add as the organization name, the artifact ID. I can add some Learn Selenium. Keep the version as is. Keep the version as is. The packaging should be jar file, and now we need to click on Finish button. I have already created this. You can see it's Learn Selenium. Once it is created, all the SRC main Java, SRC main resources, SRC test Java, and SRC test resources folders will be created. Here we can also right click on it and click on Build Path and select Configure Build Path. Select Libraries. Now click on Edit button. Here you can see the alternate GRE. You can select the alternate GRE version if one was using a older version of JDK and click on Finish button. Once you click on Finish button, the GRE system library JDK version will be updated as selected. That's it. So this is how we can, since I have already updated it, it is showing the latest JDK version 15.0.1. So also we can see the folders here. This is the SRC folder and target folder as I just covered. This is the pom.xml file. Here I have added a dependency for Selenium here. To get the Selenium dependency, as I just explained to you, we need to navigate to Selenium dev page, Selenium downloads page. Here we need to navigate to Maven information section, click on here link. Here you can see the default Selenium dependency here. You need to copy this as is, need to paste it in the pom.xml file, which I have already done. Once I have pasted and save the changes, you can see a Maven dependencies folder is created and all the default Selenium related jar files will be moved into this Maven dependencies folder. So this will help in managing all the dependencies related to Selenium across all the team who are working in our Selenium test automation project. Once this is created, we can also right click on it and navigate to show in and select System Explorer. It will open the exact structure of the project of Learn Selenium and its SRC folders and target folder too, along with pom.xml file. That is the complete folder structure of the project that been created in Eclipse. You can able to see here. that was created in the local system. That's it for today. Happy learning. Thanks for watching my video. Please don't forget to share and subscribe my channel. Have a good day.